Okay, here we are. I'm sorry, I just didn't want to make that last tape too long because I want you to train it. So in that last videotape, we did one swing, one switch, swing transfers, all right? 30-second interval, 10 of them, 10 swing transfers. Again, repeat that set as many times as you feel like you need to. All of these sets leading up to straight snatches. Second is one swing, one snatch, one switch. I have written and posted these snatch progressions many times. The next one, which is a total of 6 snatches and 12 swings. The next one is snatch transfers. That's 8 snatches and 8 swings. The transfer swing is a swing. The next progression is 5 at a time. This slows the set down. These are all 30-second intervals, okay? So 5 snatches at a time, that's 10 in a 30-second interval with a 30-second break. The next one is 6 and 6. So as you can see, the first snatch set is 6 snatches total with some swings, 8 snatches total with some swings, 10 snatches, 12 snatches, and once we get to 14, 7 and 7, that's when we break up the 30-second interval and train them separately. But if you're finding that 5 reps and 5 reps is good for you, in other words, when you do 5 and 5 in a 30-second interval, you're not sure you can do more, or whether it's 6 and 6 and you're not sure that you can do 7 and 7 you know, in a 30-second period, then it's fine. Here's the important bit. Let's do 5 and 5 together, okay? We're going to go in 10 seconds. Let's go back to that 5 at a time. There's a 1 second hold at the top, but let's go back to it. I'll pace you. 5 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm switching hands. I'm going to switch hands. This is a 30-second interval. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can switch back if you want to. You don't have to. Okay, so that I did a little bit fast. Wasn't as slow to take up the entire 30 seconds. But that's okay, because that's the point. If you're wanting to train a max Vo2 snatch cycle, the idea is to snatch fast. So let's do our 5 and 5 as fast as we can, okay? It's not going to take 30 seconds. It's going to take much less time. 5 and 5, let's see how long it takes. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think that was 5. 5 here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's see how long that took me. That took me about 20 seconds, okay? If you were able to keep up with me, it took you 20 seconds too. Here's the thing. If you were not able to keep up that pace, I suggest you use a lighter bell, okay? Max Vo2 is not about a heavy bell at all. It is about moving your bell fast, and lighter bells move faster. So I suggest whatever bell, if you cannot move it at that pace, let's try it again. At this pace, 5 and 5, okay, you need a lighter bell. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm switching. 5, 4, 3, 2, and I'm done. Okay. Again, yes, that took me about 20 seconds. All right. So 5 and 5, if that is challenging for you, moving it fast. Now you're going to break it up into 15-second intervals. In other words, you're going to do right separate from left. Now, the part of the snatch that you want to accelerate is this part. You want to throw the bell behind you, but you don't want to start throwing it when the bell's up here. You want to let it drop and then throw it back. All right? We're going to separate them. 5 only, but we're going to do them as quickly as we can. Only one hand. Here we go. 1, throw the bell back. 2, throw the bell back. 3, throw it back. 4, and 5. Whew, I'm telling you, when you move the bell fast, it's a a lot more intense. Remember, speed is one of the things that intensifies a snatch or a swing, any movement for that matter. We're going to do the other side, 5 reps. So 15-second intervals, right separate from left. Here we go. 1, throw it back. 2, here's the speed here behind me. 3, 4, last 1, makes 5, and we break. Okay, so 5 per 15-second interval may be where you are at. It's a wonderful thing because you have so many great small goals ahead of you to work on. That's a wonderful thing. All right, so we're going to do a couple. Whoops, I'm late. Here I go. 5 only. 1, throw it back. 2, throw it back. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so I'm not getting a whole lot of time to talk. I'm going to do 5 on the other side, and then I'm going to wrap it up, and I'm going to leave it up to you. 6 at a time may be where you're at, but you may be at 7 also, or maybe even 8. Last set, and then I'll sign off. Okay, other side. 5 reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so that 5 reps took me about 10 seconds. All right, so there you go. That is how I progress my students into snatching a snatch program. All right, the program that I love and have been using since 2008, maybe even earlier, 2007, is Max Vo2 training. And I'm going to write a lot about why I'm posting this, how this came up again. But use the progressions that I posted earlier as a workout in itself, or as a way for you to build up the cardio strength and endurance to train a cycle of Max Vo2. If you can't get to the traditional 7 and 8 reps per 15 seconds, you don't have to. You can do your 5 and you can do your 6. You can do less if you want to. The bell has to be light enough. It has to move fast. You don't have to take up that entire 15 seconds, but you have to move that bell fast. Key point. All right? So there you go. I'm done for the day, and I hope that you learn a lot from that and try those progressions out and do your first cycle of Max Vo2. Let me know how it goes for you. Ciao.